prepare yourself for a bone-chilling finale as The Conjuring Last Rites graces the silver screen on September 5, 2025. This highly anticipated film marks the end of an era, concluding the Conjuring universe that has sent shivers down the spines of countless viewers. The iconic duo, Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga, reprise their roles as Ed and Lorraine Warren, the demonologists who've become household names. In this final installment, the fearless couple tackles one of their most challenging cases yet, the Smurl haunting, a real-life horror story that's sure to captivate audiences worldwide. But here's where it gets controversial. While the Conjuring series has always drawn inspiration from true paranormal tales encountered by the real Ed and Lorraine Warren, some skeptics question the authenticity of these claims. Regardless, The Conjuring Last Rites promises to deliver an unforgettable conclusion to the franchise. Let's delve into the chilling story behind the film. In 1973, the Smurl family, consisting of Janet, Jack, and their 4 daughters, moved into a duplex on Chase Street in West Pittston, Pennsylvania. Little did they know, their new home came with an unwelcome guest, an invisible entity that quickly turned their lives into a living nightmare. The unseen presence grew increasingly hostile, causing chaos and terrorizing the family. Desperate for relief, the Smurls sought the expertise of none other than Ed and Lorraine Warren. In the film's trailer, Lorraine, portrayed as a clairvoyant, senses an evil lurking in the attic. She reveals to the Smurls that the entity controlling their home is none other than a malevolent demon. The real Ed and Lorraine Warren shared similar sentiments during their investigation, describing the entity as very powerful. In a 1986 interview, Jack Smurl confessed his disbelief in such phenomena before the hauntings began. "Until a year ago, I thought these things only happened in movies. I always believed that movies exaggerated these occurrences, so I wasn't a believer. And this is the part most people miss. Despite multiple attempts by priests to perform exorcisms, the entity remained unyielding. Even Ed and Lorraine's prayers failed to drive it away. They determined that the Smurls were tormented by 4 entities, 3 spirits and a demon orchestrating their torment. Reports suggest that the Warrens were unable to fully alleviate the family's supernatural ordeal. However, a local pastor later claimed that peace was restored after an intense prayer session conducted by the Smurls. Janet Smurl, however, countered this claim, stating that strange noises and shadows persisted. In 1988, the family decided to leave the haunted house behind. Deborah Owens, the subsequent resident, reported no paranormal activity during her stay. Prepare to be thrilled by The Conjuring Last Rites, directed by Michael Chaves. The film features Rebecca Calder as Janet Smurl and Elliot Cowan as Jack Smurl. As we bid farewell to the Conjuring universe, let us know your thoughts on the real-life story that inspired this cinematic masterpiece. Share your views in the comments section below.